G'day. Hey, thanks for joining us. In this short video, I want to share with you critical leadership trends for 2025. Number one, and you may have heard of this, is inclusive leadership. Now, inclusive leadership is a title and an approach that's been used for a while now, and yet it seems to be going gangbusters, and it looks like it's going to really go through to that next level in 2025. Now, if you don't know what inclusive leadership is, the concept around it is rather than you guessing what's going through the minds of your team members when it comes to what they expect from a leader, is to actually ask them. And the most simple way that we can do this is to ask them, hey, what does leadership mean to you? And by having a one-on-one conversation with people, or you can also do this in a group, you get to find out that leadership is usually affected by a number of different things. It's from the people that we've worked with, our peers, our mentors, our teachers, people in society from when we were young all the way throughout our career. And when we get our people to share what leadership means to them, not only do we get an understanding of how we might need to communicate to them and what sort of leadership styles might resonate with them, but we can also then have the ability to reply and share what leadership means to us. So leadership to me means X, Y, and Z, whereas leadership to the people I'm around might mean A, B, and C. And this enables us to have a conversation that gets leadership on the same page. Now, so while that might not be brand new, what is, I'm finding, becoming more and more prevalent is that this inclusivity conversation is getting bigger and bigger in other areas as well. So to give you an example, I'm sure you're familiar how one of my absolute passions is around business innovation and breaking the way we do business as usual. And if I was to ask some of our team members, what does innovation mean to you? Then that's going to open up a conversation and have a much more transparent and more powerful way that we're on the same page around what innovation is. Innovation to me means blah, 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 blah. Innovation to you means blah, 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 blah. Hopefully not too many blahs, but you get the point. When we're all on the same page, it makes life so much easier. Now, a couple of other things that we can do in terms of inclusivity, not only can we use this around what does innovation mean to you, we could say, what does sales service means to you? What does customer experience mean to you? What does great process improvement mean? And having that conversation inclusivity means you get a much, much better outcome. We can also add a couple of questions to strengthen that as well. And one of those is, how would you proceed, or how do you want to proceed with this, or what are your thoughts about this project? Again, inclusive questions that get them thinking about how they might lead the project themselves and take those next steps so that you can actually get some action and results sooner rather than later. So that's inclusive leadership.